guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen already, I posted an unboxing video for the new iPhone 12 Pro in silver, and I think I posted this video like exactly a week ago from today, but it has blown up. And by blown up, I mean it has gotten a ton of views already, and it's only been like 4 days since I posted this video when I'm filming this. But as of right now, which today is Monday, November 9th at 4:01 p.m. As of right now, my unboxing video has 29,739 views, and that is literally amazing for the first 4 days, I think, because I posted the unboxing video on November 6th and it's November 9th. So like, that is amazing. And I've gained so many subscribers as well. When I posted that video, I had 2,513 subscribers, and now at this time I have 3,161. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to this video, so let's just get on into it. So like I said, I just got the new iPhone 12 Pro in silver. I have a Casetify case on it. It's just a clear one with the like white frosted borders, although you can't really see that. I also have a camera protector on the cameras, but you can't really tell. It sticks up like the tiniest bit, but like I said, you can't even tell. And then I also have a screen protector on the screen, but obviously you cannot tell about that either. And I got a ton of questions about my screen protector and the camera protector since they came in the same package. And my mom ordered them from Amazon, so I'm not sure what the exact link is, but all I can tell you is the box looks like this. It's from Amazon, and it's the brand like LK Premium Tempered Glass Protector. So that's what the front of the box looks like. This is what the back of the box looks like, and it came with 3 screen protectors and 3 camera protectors. Let's get on into my phone. This is my lock screen. It's just a picture of me and my friend Aman. You slide up, this is the first page that shows up, and then I just have the second page here and my app library. So we'll just start on these widgets over here on the side. A couple of them will be blurred out just because it has my location and I don't really want to share that to people. But basically on the top left corner, I just have the calendar with events if I have them. Then I have a weather one, and then this Google Maps one. Next, I have this battery one, so when my AirPods are connected, it'll show the battery of that too. And then I don't know what this widget is next to it. And then we have the apps that I use, or the ones that I use the most, which is TikTok, Snapchat, Safari, Instagram, Among Us. If you haven't seen my Among Us video, you should definitely go check it out. It was a really fun video to film and edit, so if you want to go check that out, it'll be right up here. Then we have YouTube Studio, Mail, like emails, and the calendar app. And then next we have this Canvas widget thing, and it says failed to load grades. I don't know why, but usually my grades would be put here. And then we have Snapchat with like my top friends on my best friends list. This is just 5 of them. I believe I have 8. And then we have my Verizon data app. I don't know why that's there, but that's there as well. So yeah, those are the widgets over there. If you swipe out of that, we have this home screen. And by the way, this background is from Pinterest, and I have a whole board on it. So if you want to go check that out, my Pinterest is always listed in the description down below, as well as my other social medias. So make sure you go follow me on Pinterest, because I am pretty active on there and have a good amount of boards for any type of inspiration. So that's where I got this background. I wanted it to kind of match my lock screen, which as you saw, it looks like this. At the top right corner, we have FaceTime, and we have the calendar app, photos, camera, and the camera quality on this phone is amazing, so let me show you that. And this is my setup right now, but you can see it's like really clear, and I can like zoom out, makes it wide. Oh my god, please don't mind my messy desk. I can zoom to the normal length or whatever, and then you can also zoom really far in. Look at that, I can literally record my camera screen. The camera quality on this is really good. I would highly recommend. Then we have the Notes app, the weather app, clock, maps, Google Photos. I would definitely recommend Google Photos, just because if you're like me and you take a lot of pictures either from Snapchat or your normal camera, it is really helpful to have another source of like storage. And Google Photos is an app that you can download in the App Store. Basically, you can just store your photos in it, and I believe you have up to 15 gigabytes for free, and then if you want more, you have to pay. But I've had it for a long time, and I can literally show you how many photos I have in here, and I've only used like 1 gigabyte. So let me show you. So this is the most recent one. You can see already one of my screen recordings from this video. These will probably be blurred out because they are my personal photos, but I'll just like scroll to show you guys how much I have. So starting from the top, we're just gonna scroll. So you guys can literally see how many photos I have in here. And if I go up to like here, you can see in account storage, I've only used 1.34 gigabytes of the 15 free that you have. And I have all of these photos in it. So yeah, it already backed up my screen recording that I've taken for this video. And they date your photos. They put them like in dates. They put them by each person or animal. I do have like for people, I have one for Kona right here. You can see that. But yeah, I would just totally recommend Google Photos. They are literally so amazing. Next to that, we have Mail, which is, email, App Store, settings, and then I have this Apple folder. If you watched my What's on My iPhone XR video, you would know I had this and the folder next to it. And so in the Apple folder, I just have all the Apple apps that like they have on there, but I don't really use. So calculator, measure, shortcuts, files, voice memos, tips, QR code reader, find my iPhone or whatever, Apple Wallet, home, compass, iTunes U, GarageBand, stocks, pages, keynote, news, contacts, podcasts, Apple Watch, books, numbers, iTunes, music, translate, and reminders. This translate app is new, I believe, for iOS 14, which if you haven't seen my iOS 14 video, you can also go check that one out. It's basically where I showed you my iOS 14 layout, which is not up to date now, but I do show you guys how to do a bunch of things with that. So outside of that, we can go to the next folder, which is this question mark one. And this one is apps that like I use, but I don't need them out on my homepage, if that makes sense. So we have the Bitmoji app, Living Earth, Color Widgets, Photo Widget, Widget Smith, Sprocket, Motivation, and I don't know what this app is called, but it's for my helmet, basically for my bike. There's like a tracker in it, so if I ever like get hurt when I'm biking by myself, I can like click a button and it'll like track on my phone and my mom's phone, I think. I don't know. Then next to that, we have the Shop app, which if you've seen my other videos, you know that I really like this app. It's basically an app where you can put all of your tracking numbers for any packages that you've ordered all in the app, and they will track them for you. It'll show it where it is on the map, any updates, and all that kind of stuff. It's very, very helpful. And then we have Gmail next to that. Speaking of Gmail, I use Gmail for my business email. So if you ever want to email me about business, about YouTube, anything really, and you don't have like Instagram or something to DM me on, go ahead and just email my business email. It's in the description of every video, and I'll put it right up here. It's alissagdarlin@gmail.com. Go ahead and email me there. And then below that, you can see we have this widget right here that says the date. I think it's very, very helpful. Sometimes when I go to the calendar app, it's small, and it's, I don't know, I like having this bigger one here. So yeah, it just has the date, and I made the font so that it would kind of match the color of my background. And if you want to know how to do this kind of stuff, you can watch my iOS 14 video. But down here at this little bar, I have the phone app, Safari, and messages. Alright, so on to the next page. This is where I have basically all the apps that I use, and yeah, I use them daily. So first we have TikTok. If you want to go follow my TikTok, it's just at @AlyssaDarland. Then we have Snapchat. If you want to add me on Snapchat, this is my Snapchat. I don't usually add people back just because Snapchat is a more like private social media for me, because it's where you Snapchat people back and forth, kind of like text but with pictures. So yeah, I don't really Snapchat people that I don't know personally, but you can always add me on there. I don't really add people back, but sometimes you might get lucky. Then we have Instagram. If you want to go follow my Instagram, it's just at @AlyssaDarland, just like TikTok, and this is what my page looks like. If you follow me on there, you get more interactions, I guess, with me, because I do post a lot. If you see story stuff, this highlight, I do a lot of polls with you guys. So I did these Halloween ones, and then I also do video polls. So this one says, can you guess what this video might be for? And it was actually for my iPhone unboxing. I got this case from Casetify, if you did not know. And then I do a bunch of polls about YouTube, so if you want to have more of a say kind of in what I do on my channel, definitely go check me out on Instagram. Like I said, it's just at @AlyssaDarland. Next to Instagram, we have YouTube. And then YOLO, that is like an app that you use with Snapchat. I have not used it in a good amount of time. Then we have Pinterest. Like I said, you can go follow me on Pinterest if you are interested. And then next to that, we have Spotify. Then YouTube Studio, that is a great app for tracking your YouTube channel. So if you just started yours or you've had it for a while and you don't have this app, I would definitely recommend you get it. It's very helpful. Then we have Netflix and Disney Plus. We have this health folder, which has 2 health apps. One of them is the Apple one and one of them is called Flow. Then I have this games folder. So in here I have Subway Surfer, Roblox. This game Lindsay got me into. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's called Infinity Tiles, Bubble Witch, and then Among Us. We have more folders. So this is my editing folder. These are just apps that I use to edit the most. I do have more editing apps, but these are the ones that I use the most. So those are Lightroom, PixArt, iMovie, Fonto, and Photo Retouch, and all these apps were free in the App Store. Then I have the school folder, which has a good amount of apps. I'll just go through them quickly. Canvas, Google Classroom, Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Docs, Photomath, Quizlet, Kahoot, Slater, the normal like Google search app, and GoodNotes. And then we have a shopping app, which I actually have way more shopping apps than there are in this folder. These are just the ones that I've actually used the most, but we have Target, Etsy, PacSun, Amazon, Shutterfly, Lululemon, Michaels, Nike, the Apple Store, and Wildflower. We have my food folder, and I actually also have more apps that are not in here that are related to food, but like I said, these are the ones I use the most. So that's Chick-fil-A, Pete's Coffee, Starbucks, Dairy Queen, and Panera. And then finally on this page we have this Spotify widget, which is super new, I think. I don't know, I was playing with widgets one day and I saw it. So I don't know if you knew, but before, like when the widgets just came out, the only like music ones you could use were Apple Music, I think, and I personally don't have Apple Music. It kind of sucked that they didn't have a Spotify one, but now Spotify has its own widget, and so I picked this Spotify widget where you click on it and it'll take you to this soundtrack that's called My Life is a Movie. Every main character needs their soundtrack. The songs on there are just really nice to listen to, and I just think it kind of fits the vibe of my home screen. You guys can look at my app library if you want. There are gonna be more apps in here than there are on my home screen. So that is it for what's on my iPhone. And once again, thank you guys for all your support on my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe it inspired you to do some things to your home screen. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell down below to be notified whenever I post, which is every Friday at 11 a.m. PST with occasional pop-up posts. And I'm trying my best to try to do more pop-up posts and eventually bump my posting schedule back up to 2 times a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!